When they come to our house, I'm not even joking, they come in their best of cars to take food from me. And I felt like, you know what, this is telling me something. Okay. My name is Ola Kemi. Born into a family of 5. I happen to be the last baby girl. We only 2 girls and 3 boys. I went to Lishabi Primary School in Abeokuta. I had my secondary school at Catholic Comprehensive High School, and I studied food science and technology. I started this cooking hobby and all that, from just cooking for friends, when they come to do their hair, because I used to be a beautician as well. I met my now husband, boyfriend, at my 400 level. Though we used to go to a uni prior to my, my main uni. So where I did my degree, and he was also doing his degree, and we were just classmates, but we never, talk or whatever. So yeah, so somehow we got to meet again at my 400 level, and that was it. So he got me into a serious relationship.
My name is Ola Taylor. In short, Ola, the Ola in the Kemola, and I'm also known as Fez, or the Fezinator. I'm originally from Abeokuta in Ogun State. My wife obviously is very passionate about food. Food is number one thing. She feeds everybody. She's a feeder.
I got to United Kingdom after my first degree, and I started my family, so me, myself, my husband, and we had a little girl 3rd year into the marriage. And then I was a care assistant. From being a care assistant, I was also making hair. A lot of people come to our house to make their hair. I think we had a spare room at the time, and we turned that room into a beauty parlor or a beauty room, where once my customer come in, I'll start with meat pie to entertain them, then to jollof. So I used to feed my customers. From making hair to going into food, full time, was something totally unbelievable. I started getting customers who were offering more payments, like doctors. I mean, good customers, they don't mind paying because they are getting good food. I just thought, you know what, let's carry on with this. So I told my husband, I really want to do this food, not even just because of the food technology background or whatever. I had a woman who also was a role model. She was also a registered nurse from Nigeria, and then she did food science when she got to the UK, sort of. So anytime she has a party, because we attend the same church, she will call me to help. So somehow she then made me a supervisor in her kitchen. Even though I see the stress and all, it was always too much. We could do like events, and we could prepare food for 3 days, 4 days sometimes, that I would hardly have time for myself. But the goal is to just make sure that food is perfect, freshly made. She was so keen about, food hygiene, how you package your food, food safety and all that. I remember the first time I told her about, having a restaurant. She said, why not? I'll support you. Saying that my mother-in-law is also a very good cook. She used to cook the best jollof rice. We started thinking about having a restaurant because of the fact that a lot of people are missing that good Nigerian food, that authentic taste of Nigerian food. Don't get me wrong, there are some lovely restaurants in Liverpool or close to Liverpool. But for me, I still feel like there was a gap.
getting the location itself was quite a task on its own. Now, everyone who lives in Liverpool knows that we already have a few locations, Nigerian restaurants around the Kensington area of Liverpool, and it becomes a big deal when all the restaurants are situated in the same location. So we thought we needed something different. We needed to be apart, away, so that if people actually do want to come to us, we're not just another second choice or a second best. So if you're coming to Kemola, you're actually intending to come to Kemola for a reason.
A lot of people have come here and they've spent hours, they've not even the money, but the vibe, the atmosphere, the vibe, they've relaxed so well, and they've given a lot of good testimonies.
So basically our property is spread across 2 floors. So we've got the ground floor and we've got the first floor. Now the ground floor is the lounge, okay, and the first floor is the restaurant. Now in total, the restaurant and the lounge can seat a total of approximately 80 people. On the party days, when we have people standing, we can accommodate for about 120, both upstairs and downstairs, considering health and safety in mind. The other beauty of our restaurant is that we have an open kitchen. Now, the beauty around that is people can actually see your meal being cooked. You can see the chef in working magic. You can see the kitchen assistants and all that doing their stuff, and you can communicate directly with the kitchen whilst you're on your seat. So that's pretty cool, and people enjoy that. And besides, we've got nothing to hide. And because one of the other downfalls, which is a good problem for us, is that our prep times are kind of like between 20 to 45 minutes, and we always encourage people to book in advance so you don't have a waiting time. Because we believe, or I believe, I'm going to speak for myself now, I believe if I go to any restaurant and they whip out a meal for me within 15-20 minutes, you've probably just warmed that food. It's not freshly cooked.
With this kind of business, we've got some big challenge and we could have just the minor one, which we crack on with. For example, we might expect some customers to come for maybe 5 o'clock and they don't turn up till 7 o'clock. It's challenging because we're not going to rewarm the food that they've already ordered. Okay, so with this, we've now ensure that we don't cook food until our customers are here, thereby causing more delay for customers when they come in eventually, and they'll be like, oh, but I've rang 2 hours ago. Okay, and the type of food we cook as well is challenging. It takes hours, to get ready. So portion wise, we might have anticipated cooking for 10 people, 20 people might turn in. Sometimes if our staff is off or we can't meet up with, we do meet up with demands, but not all the time. Sometimes we can be overwhelming and we will have to get temporary staff to come in. Most of our temporary staff are probably not Nigerian because we try to diversify. So we do encourage even British. It doesn't matter as long as you have the interest or you have the skills to come and work with us. So sometimes it might take longer to explain to them that this is plantain and this is this, it goes with, So it's a bit challenging and also being the main chef. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm troublesome, but I do all the cooking myself. And the reason is because I want to make sure it is the best. It's not like my staff cannot do it, but I cannot overlook things. I will still be involved in everything. All right, so this is egusi. Egusi is from, I'm not sure it's all over Nigeria, but Yoruba, essentially. It's one of our, it's one of our delicacy, and this is like melon seed, blended or grinded, whichever one.
What do you call it in Yoruba?
Egusi. Yeah, so this is a foile egusi, and this is freshly made.
It's been exciting and rewarding for me to move from computing to cooking at Kemola. So basically, I assist the chief chef in prepping the foods, making the food, and then help serve the public, our clients and customers when they come around. And I must say that my relationship with the management has been fantastic in the sense that we've grown from being subordinate partners to being brethren. We take it upon ourselves to deliver the best to the people, and it helps us stay united. We deal with everything as a team, regardless of the position you hold. And I must say that it is fulfilling for me to be part of the Kemola family.
We are the #1 Yoruba West African restaurant in Liverpool, the best. And our key dish is the abula. That's what people know Kemola for.
When you cook with love, okay, it's different from, oh, I just want to cook, or this food needs to be cooked. So we make our abula exactly like those mama puts, you know, those adigbe in Abeokuta amala, you know, those amala that's your hand. This is snail. This is what can I put? It's precision.
Yes.
And it's from Nigeria. It has sauce, a jumbo size like this. It's very expensive, even for us to get to UK, and a lot of our customers appreciate this. When we run out, we are in soup. Yes, because they literally need us to announce to them that we don't have snail more. And it goes with this fried plantain and fried yam. You can have it as a meal, you can have it as a platter with other stuff, maybe with friends and family. A lot of men, we have saved them here. Their women just wanted amala throughout their pregnancy. Glory be to God, a lot of them are giving birth. We've had a lot of babies within this 1 year in Kemola, you know, that their husband come every day. I'm not even like exaggerating. Every day for our bula, for our pepper soup, and I was always ready for them. Some will even come in the morning. You know, if the spirits of the hormone want them to have it in the morning, the husband will call us previous nights. Please, can we have the amala by 11 o'clock? We have to open door for them, even though the restaurant is not open. But I will come in because I understand, you know, what they're going through or what they could be going through in that situation. Myself and my husband run this place. Basically, he's a very, you know, sociable man. He talks more than me. Well, like you said, like people say, we sometimes, you know, we are alike. I think we even look alike. So he's also a registered nurse. We're both nurses, and somehow we brought our skills from being nurse or as a nurse into this food thing as well, and making sure that our food are safe, getting quality material, either from home, either from within here. We just ensure anything we are cooking in this kitchen are safe, quality, fresh.
So 3 jollof rice and beef, and a snail meal with the plantain and the fried yam with the Kemola sauce.
Thank you.
You know?
Can we start the jollof, please? All right, beef is ready as well.
Right,
So that means we're gonna fry more plantain, more yam, okay? You're gonna have some snails as well. Yeah. Customer relation is optimal for us here. We're not perfect, but we understand that Our customers comes first.
The first thing you look into when you go into the restaurant, it's the environment. One thing I do like about Kemola environment, it's always clean. The staff are friendly. They welcome you when you come in. Even the owner himself, he comes out, engage with all the customers, get to know the customer. Always make sure if there's any feedback about the food, even though there's never any feedback because their food is amazing anyway. But the fact that the staff are amazing, it's great. Apart from the environment itself, the people that obviously come into Kemola, you get to meet loads of friendly people. It's a family environment. You can bring your kids. The kids enjoy the food. You can, if it's going to be a date night, you and your wife can come in and enjoy the food.
I remember back in the days when we used to go above, on the streets of Abeokuta or Lagos, wherever. And it was something that I miss so much myself after so many years here. So, and I see a lot of people really, really, really admiring this. Like, even the occasions, they love it.
Where we kind of like want to see ourselves moving forward, there's quite a lot of things that we're putting in place. There's a lot of strategies. One of the major strategy is, we know as Niger people, we like party. We need go. So one of the things that I've heard time and time, if I had £1 for every time I heard this, you guys don't get DJ tonight. Bro, we're not a clubhouse, we're a restaurant and lounge. However, we try to cater and accommodate those demands. So, there'll be odd Fridays or like the Sundays where we do, last Sundays of the month, we do like all you can eat, where people just pay a fixed rate. They get a slot for 2 hours, they eat as much as they want. Niger food as a heavy now. Come and eat as much as you can.
I know, no jollof rice, but the plantain. Let's do jollof rice. $2 price, $1 price. One jollof. That's not today. This is for downstairs. Yeah. Round.
Kemola has a way of bringing people together. You'll find people from Africa, British descent, coming to enjoy their meals here, and it gives me this sense, okay, yeah, it's not just only African meals that we're serving to Africans, we are serving to the world as well. So it has this universal concept.
We want that Kemola to be a Nigerian hub, whereby people who've come into the country or come into Liverpool or come into Manchester where we are, if we are in Manchester at the time, would know that go to Kemola. Whatever you need, if you need problems with immigration, if you need problems with employment, if you need problems with marital counseling, if you need problems with health and you've got no one to turn to, you just know if you can find Kemola, someone will help you, because that's what we do. It's not just about, creating a space where everybody can come, eat, drink, and go. No, we're more than that. We are a hub, a Nigerian hub, a West African hub, an African hub.
So God bless you all, lovers of Kemola. We are so appreciative. Thank you.